The 17,132-acre Rancho Agua Grande, located 25 miles northwest of Uvalde, where South Texas, West Texas, and the Hill Country meet, is one of the largest live water ranches for sale in the state of Texas. Year-round Live Oak Creek, fed by more than 30 springs, bisects the ranch from north to south for about 7 miles. The line between Uvalde and Kinney counties is on a similar north-south axis. The shady pecan bottom along the creek stands in contrast to the rugged hills and deep canyons that characterize the transitional landscape. Rancho Agua Grande is home to Boiling Mountain, the highest peak in Uvalde County, and Salmon Peak, the highest point in Kinney County. Because 3 ecoregions converge on the Rancho Agua Grande, the vegetation is diverse, ranging from pinyon pines to live oaks and mesquites, huisach, guajillo, and blackbrush. It's a feast for human eyes and a natural buffet for wildlife. Live Oak Creek is a calling card for the ranch's native and exotic wildlife. They gather to drink and loaf under the trees, making it easy to view some of the more than 40 species of game from around the globe that roam the property. It's possible to see kangaroos, camels, zebras, gemsbok, sable, water buffalo, white bison, Iranian red sheep, scimitar horned oryx, and waterbucks, just to name a few, in a single afternoon. Whitetail, turkey, dove, and a limited population of quail are native to the ranch. More than 50 miles of high fence encircle the perimeter, keeping the desirable managed wildlife inside and the free-ranging game out. Currently, it's run as an exclusive commercial hunting operation, and as such has served as the backdrop for numerous high-profile hunting shows. The ranch is managed under an MLDP Level 3 permit and features 30-plus feeders and hunting blinds located to make the most of the extended season. Because both banks of Live Oak Creek are within the ranch's borders, the access is completely controlled and completely private. The only tubers, kayakers, or anglers enjoying the crystalline rock-bottom stream will be those you invite. The creek's flow is slowed and pooled by 10 dams strategically placed along its route. Numerous lakes, some large enough to jet ski on, dot the landscape. Catfish, bass, and bream swim in the clear water. The groundwater is as plentiful as the surface water, and there are many water wells distributed over the ranch. In an arid climate, water has long been the land's most highly valued asset. Native Americans relied on the life-giving water, as evidenced by the numerous undisturbed Indian mounds and middens located in close proximity to the creek. Lumbering dinosaurs pressed tracks into the once soft mud that hardened, protecting the imprint from the ravages of time. The limestone hills are pocked by caves, including some that cut deeply beneath the earth and invite exploration. After a long day of adventures, the 6,000-square-foot lodge with its antique bar, dance floor, and bandstand is the perfect place to relax. With a capacity of 250 people, the lodge is also an ideal site for events such as weddings, meetings, or reunions. The lodge's expansive main room is bookended by massive fireplaces that stretch from the floor to the vaulted log ceiling that soars 34 feet above. A game loft features a pool table, darts, poker, and Big Buck Hunter, a popular arcade game. An additional 2,300 square feet of covered porches accommodate an even larger party. Guests will enjoy their stays in one of the 8 antique cabins dating to the mid-19th century. These cabins were transplanted from the mountains of Kentucky, where pioneering families called them home. The cabins have been restored and updated, so they meet the most discriminating standards for modern convenience and rustic elegance. Most include a jacuzzi tub, a kitchenette, and a spacious living room, and can sleep 3 to 6 guests, depending on the cabin's size and arrangement. A blacktop road runs from the main entrance to the main compound. Access is ensured by a permanent easement. For those who prefer the convenience of air travel, Rancho Agua Grande has a 5,800 by 70-foot instrument-marked, painted, and lighted runway that is completely surrounded by a high fence, ensuring the airstrip is always clear. Jet fuel is available in Uvalde, which is 25 minutes away by car. Rancho Agua Grande is the place for people who appreciate superlatives. It's ideally suited for a commercial hunting destination, a corporate retreat, an event center, or an enviable private ranch open only to family and friends. Within its fences, everything is possible. To see the unique splendor and unlimited potential of the Rancho Agua Grande for yourself, contact Howard W. Hood at 830-739-3815.